this is Anja. Welcome back to my Venus Spirit YouTube channel. This video is about the YouTube channel membership, which I have now activated, and I invite you to participate in it and to become a member of this channel to support Omnec and my work, and to profit from all the beautiful content that we have already been sharing throughout the last decades and that we're still going to develop and to share and create in the future. So this video now is giving you the background information in the second part, and the most important, just facts, in the first part. First of all, when you look below the video, you see now not only subscribe to this channel, but you see a second button. I'm not so sure what the words are in English. Maybe sponsorship or membership. Become a member, probably, that you see, right? So when you click on that button, you will see the offers. I spoke with Omnec personally, and of course, you know, she's not using the internet whatsoever. I even had to ask her, do you know what YouTube is? There is this membership option, and I'm thinking about offering that, and so I was trying to really explain it to her in simple words and tell her I can't make the decisions on how to name these levels, you know. So we were talking about that for about an hour, and eventually we decided to give 3 levels, 3 names. First level would be Soul Family. Second level is Venus Love Fellowship, and the third level is Love Light Master. So become a master for just $49.99. Yes, please don't take all that too serious. Omnec and I, we know that many people love her and love her information. And of course, since I have been working at Omnec's side and with Omnec and sharing the information now myself, I know that also many people are all over the world who just feel like, well, what these 2 girls, 2 women are doing there is something good. So if you are one of these people, and if you can and would like to support our mission of bringing light and love to the planet, helping the transformation of the earth to a higher level of frequency, please consider become a member of this channel. About the advantages. Well, you know, there is already a lot of content, excuse me. There is already so much content available on our YouTube channel and also on the website. I want to share it with you in case you haven't seen it yet. So this is, for example, the Omnec page. Everything is in both languages. So I'm creating all the content in both languages, in English and German. And this page, the Omnec page, I have a frog in my throat. I'm not updating so regularly anymore. You can see the most important information here, and also about Omnec's Oasis, which is our biggest project for the transformation of the earth. It's a beautiful project, and so if you're interested, visit omnec-onnec.com and you can see all this information. However, I'm not updating this page so often anymore, as I said, because since 2 years, I'm actively working with this new page, which is called venusspirit.com. It's again in English and German, and you can subscribe to the newsletter I'm still sending out newsletters whenever I have something new to share, when there are new videos uploaded, or sometimes I'm writing blog articles, and there is a little shop, and of course publishing books and everything. So we are really creating a lot of stuff, a lot of content on various channels. So your advantages are on many different levels when you decide to become a member. It's not just supporting the YouTube channel, it's supporting and being part of this fellowship, of this Venus Spirit Fellowship, in various levels, in various ways. So this is the Venus Spirit website. It's venus-spirit.com if you want to check it out and maybe subscribe to the newsletter. So here I'm back. The other thing that I wanted to say, exactly. So for those of you who like our work, but who don't want to become a member at this point, nothing changes. Everything stays the same. I'm continuing to do this work and to create content and to create, I'm now organizing events, for example, physical events, and there's a lot of stuff going on because it's really about the acceleration of the frequency of the planet. So those of us who are activated and who know that this is our soul's mission and our soul's purpose, there's a lot going on also energetically on many levels. So yeah, you can just be prepared to receive more and more information and more light if you feel in resonance with what we are doing and with what we are sharing. As a second of this membership intro, I would like to give a few more background information about this YouTube channel because it's really interesting. I did some research yesterday myself. I was asking myself, well, when did I actually upload the first video? And that was in 2010. It's 13 years ago. It was an interview between Omnec and Omnec, the Venusian Omnec and Omnec, and the Russian MiG pilot and cosmonaut Marina Popovich. They met during some UFO conference in America right at the beginning when Omnec started her public work. So it must have been in 91, 92, I don't know exactly, because I came later in the picture, in 97 physically actually. This video is a very old recording. The quality is not so good, but it's just, it really transports the essence and the spirit of what Omnec is all about and why she's here. She's talking about her arrival on Earth, manifesting her physical self, about her mission, all that in just 13 or 14 minutes, I believe. And in 2010, it was still limited to 10 minutes, the upload on YouTube. So I had to cut it in two halves, in two parts. And I even did the subtitles manually. It was already back then so much work to do that because I felt, well, this is so beautiful. It's just, I love it, So this is what you can find when you scroll down to the very beginning of this YouTube channel, but I'm going to put the links in this YouTube description as well. And the second YouTube video that I would like to mention, the second oldest, is from April 21st, 2012. And that's also very, very recommendable if you haven't watched it yet. It's a recording, actually the only recording that exists at all, of Omnec giving a talk in Berlin. I was sitting next to her doing the translation. And this talk was the unknown history of our solar system and the spiritual transformation of the earth. This was the main information, the most important information that Omnec has been sharing. No, she's not doing it anymore. She delivered it. She received the information from her spiritual guidance, and then she was guided to share it publicly. We all who know us and who know our work still can be a little astonished about the fact that it has only been shared in Germany. Back then, she was only touring in Germany, giving the information here, and that's why I was activated and why I stepped into the picture, becoming her translator and supporter and everything, and now even sharing the information myself. So this is really a highly recommendable old video talk, because she really transports the essential information about everything that's going on right now and why the transformation is happening. I know there are many, many messengers. Omnec is not the only one. So it's up to the souls whether they feel in resonance or not. And if it's not for them, they find their source of information. There are many teachers and many sources of information incarnated or having been brought to the planet like Omnec to help the transformation process of the earth to a higher frequency. That's the ascension process that we are all now in. 3 more last recommendations. As I already said, you can subscribe to our newsletter, also come into the Telegram channel. I put the link in the description. All the content that I'm sharing is alternating English and German. So sometimes I'm doing 1 or 2 things in German, depending on what's going on, and then it's again something in English. So that's how it is, because I'm German and I'm here in Germany, and somehow I had to do this in both languages, and that's what's still going to happen in the future. So I hope this was giving you the background information, and that it's inspiring you to look deeper and to become a member, maybe, if you want to. Whatever, I wish you a pleasant day, blissful experiences, and happiness. May the universal love and blessings be, Anja.
All is love.